You only deserve the level of success that you are willing to discipline yourself for in this moment right now. If you're dreaming about all this money that you want to make and all this attention you want to get and all of whatever you want to be getting, all this success, I have to ask you, do you even deserve to dream? Because if you're not actually showing your intentions of what you want by disciplining yourself in every moment, then what are you even dreaming for? Why are you even reaching for that good life, that better life? Why are you reaching for the great life in your mind if you're not willing to reach for it in reality with your actions, where you forego your vices and you actually spend shitloads of time working on yourself, learning, taking action, facing your fears, making strategies, disciplining yourself to actually move the needle just a little bit more every single day, such that you can say that you may not be at where you want to be yet, but you are now closer to it than you were yesterday. I really like these videos like this because a lot of them just come from inspiration of talks that I want to give to myself. And it'll be very interesting to see how this pans out in 10 years from now. And I'd love to see a video like this 10 years from now, and just to see like how much that was instrumental to my own personal growth. Right now, what are you doing? What decisions are you making? What long-term decisions are you making that are saying that I want that success, I want that growth? Too often, we can find ourselves in situations where we are not motivated to keep going. We're not, or we're just simply too addicted to whatever dopamine stimulation that we have allowed ourselves to become addicted to. And we don't give ourselves the courage to actually snap out of it and snap into a routine that's going to actually get us to where we want to be going. So right now, I want you to take a look at your actions, in the past 30 days. And I want you to take a good look. Like, are you actually, if I took a look at your schedule of the last 30 days, as if, assuming you've documented everything you've been doing, would I be able to say that you're serious about pursuing your goals? Or would I say, yeah, this person is not really serious about it. They actually don't really want it. Anyone can be serious for a couple days and like just wake up at 2:45 a.m. and crush the whole day and be super productive and just go like monk mode. But few people can do that for 30 days straight, let alone 90 days, let alone a year, let alone 5 years. You see, the trick in all this super productivity stuff really isn't just learning how to maximize every minute, learning how to get that deep work in. It's really how much volume can you put in over the entire course of your life? How much volume can you put in over 30 days, 90 days? It is in those moments where the complexity of life gets thrown at you and you still manage to find time to read books on topics that you need to study, to write that paper for your project, or to put together that website for your business, whatever it is, where you still find time to move the needle every day, and you don't just waste it on playing video games or whatever. If you're struggling to discipline yourself to run this kind of lifestyle where you're having super scheduled, like packed days of just like moving the needle every single day, and if you're struggling to even do that for 30 days straight, my question for you is like, what the hell are you doing? Who the hell are you to say that you're serious about being successful? Yeah, you're maybe doing more than everybody else, but everybody else is not getting the results they want either. You can't just look at everybody else and say, well, I'm doing more than them, so I'm going to get the success I want. No, you're going to get the success you want when you actually finally execute enough action to get the success you want. When if you're not where you want to be right now, you're not it. If you are truly valuable, and if you're like in a position, if you want to be in a position where you're getting clients, if you are truly valuable, people will be kicking down your door. You wouldn't have to be messaging people, going out independently. So I have to ask you, what are you doing right now? I'm assuming if you have like actually a schedule, how are you faring up? How are you shoring up to a month's work? All right, like out of a whole month, how much of that is being utilized towards getting yourself that much closer, moving the needle just that much more? Because it is only when you are ready to actually discipline yourself for that length of time and longer, right? Because if you can do 30 days, you can do 90. It is only then can you really allow yourself to dream about the success you want. Because then you're showing it with your actions every single day. Don't have your dreams lie in just your mind and in your journal. Have your dreams, what you want, be spoken through the actions that you take. Let it be spoken through how you struggle through every single day to discipline yourself to become who you came here to be. So with that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.